Hi, my name is Kelly Johnson, and I created a yin yang symbol for this week's CSS shape. I started with an HTML document of just a simple container that held the yin yang text and the yin yang symbol. The yin yang symbol was styled using this ID of yin yang. Now, where the fun happens is in this Sass file sheet I start off with doing some variables, height and width of 12 pixels. So the container I talked about earlier has a width of 300 pixels, which spans from the left of yin yang to the right of the yin yang rectangle. The actual symbol, I have a width of 96, but a height that is half of that. The background of this ellipsis is white, as you can tell here, but the border is black. And the bottom I have here is 50px, which is going to create the lower half of the circle that you see here. The border radius is 100%, so there's no corners or edges. And the magic happens with this pseudo element before. The content needs to be empty because the initial value is normal, which computes to none. Now, I'm not selecting anything that exists on the page, but rather adding something new. So we're just going to do two quotation marks there. So for these smaller circles, I'm going to have it come down 50%, but stay on the left side of the yin symbol. I'll demonstrate by moving it up like so. So I just create this circle with a background of white. Change it real quick so you can see it turn pink. A border of 18 pixels. I change that so you can see that the border is what actually creates what you see as it drops down into position. And the variables of width and height as I described before, and the radius of 100%, so it's a circle. Now for the right smaller circle, I did the exact same thing, but I just moved it over 50%. Let's move it up so you can see that it's just a white circle dropped down over the border of the bigger circle. And the background is black. But to finish this off, I needed to rotate the whole thing by 90 degrees. So I just use the transform rotate method, and it just moves right into place. Looking back on this symbol, it is rather simple to do. It really is. But getting there was difficult. It took a lot of practice and trial and error, especially with the creating the ellipses to be half the height than the width. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.